Namaste, my humans. This is Katy Mendoza, expanding consciousness in a fun and adventurous way. Welcome. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to raise your frequency and increase your vibration. Low frequency decreases our state of consciousness. If we are in a decreased state of consciousness, our perception is limited. Whatever is high in frequency increases our state of consciousness, which will increase our state of perception, the perception that we have in life. Our emotions are the indicator to let us know how we are vibrating. We are vibrational beings. So what we vibrate is what we also will attract. So in order to be able to attract high frequency, we must be able to match that frequency by vibrating in a state that will match the frequency of our desires, a high frequency. So if you want to be in a higher state of mind, in a consciousness state of mind, if you want to be aware, if you want to be able to take responsibility for your co-creation with this universe, to change your life, to have the life that you desire, you must be able to know how to stay vibrating in a high frequency, to be able to emit those high vibrations in order to be able to match the frequency of the life that you desire or the feelings that you desire. And how do we go and do this? Your emotions are a great tool. Being able to connect with our emotions, to be vulnerable to our emotions, be aware of how we're feeling every second, is what tells us where our vibration is. If our vibration is in a high state or if our vibration is in a low state. If we are feeling good, it means that's the indicator that we are vibrating in a high frequency. If we are not feeling good, then that is the tool that we have to see that we are vibrating in a lower frequency. And this is great because it allows us to be aware of this in order to be able to raise that frequency, raise those vibrations if you desire. So if you want to increase your vibration, the first thing that we want to focus on is to cause ourselves to feel positive emotion. What creates emotions? Our thoughts create emotions. So we want to be very aware of what kind of thoughts we are choosing, because the thoughts that we are choosing are causing the emotions, and our emotions are vibrating and emitting a frequency, a vibration that will align us with whatever frequency is aligned with those emotions. Being aware of our thoughts, this is the main goal here. We are diving into how the thoughts create our emotions, and our emotions create our vibrations that we emit for certain frequencies to be a match of those frequencies. Choose thoughts that make you feel good. You want to create the feeling to start emitting the same feelings and attract the same stuff. And why is meditation so amazing and important? Because meditation helps us stop thought. And when we stop thought, we stop resisting. And when we stop resisting, we are in a state of allowing for those vibrations to increase. When you are having negative thoughts, when you are aware that you are vibrating in a low frequency, it's easier to go into meditation, stop thought, and little by little start flipping into the positive, then just go from a negative feeling, a negative thought, to a positive right away. That's what the meditation is, the middle ground. And sometimes you are going to feel these emotions and this negative stuff, but you do not want to just forget about them. And meditation sometimes also helps us to deal with that. You want to be able to be the observer. And when we become the observer of our thoughts, we allow them to come in and come out. Sometimes we are feeling all these things, and instead of letting them come out, we hold it in into our bodies, push it down, and we don't want to deal with it. And then you are just holding on to more. That's energy that is staying in your body. And if that is energy that is staying in your body, it means that even though you may not reflect it at all times, it's inside. And if it exists inside, you are going to be a match for those vibrations outside in your reality. And then you're going to be attracting those things without really being conscious and aware of this. By becoming the observer, discharging the energy. You want to discharge the energy because feelings and emotions and thoughts are energy. So you want to sit in there in meditation or whatever you want to call it. You want to be the observer without any judgment, without any reaction. Just observe the thoughts that are coming, that are entering in your mind. Just letting them be there without any judgment, just letting them pass and come out. And sometimes when we are discharging the energy, there's that negative energy or the energy that is not serving us to raise our vibration. We want to scream. We want to, whatever way you choose to release that energy. That's why it's great to dance, to scream, to hit a pillow. That's one of my favorite ones. But you want to release that. You want to release those emotions, those feelings, so you are clear and you are able to emit clear energy as well. So I'm not saying resist, because that's what meditation is for, to be able to be within feelings. Sometimes it's not going to be comfortable, but the way you are facing them and letting them out of your body through breath, through meditation. Acknowledge that you're feeling bad or you are vibrating in a low frequency, but you don't have to stay there. You can let go and release that energy. I'm about to give you some things that you can do to increase your vibration. So number 1, make positive changes. Make changes in your life that you know are ready to be made. Number 2, music. Music is a great tool for the vibration to increase. So you want to choose music that makes you feel good. Number 3, people. So some friends. You have those friends that just make you feel good. Be surrounded with people that are already in that high frequency, that vibrate in a high frequency. Also, places. One of the most amazing places is nature, because nature lives without no resistance. So when you are close to nature, you're open to emit, to grab that frequency, you can connect to it and also clear your vibrations. And this is why sometimes when we are in nature, we automatically feel better, because we are entering and allowing the frequency, the high frequency that the nature already contains and has, without any resistance, to come, and we join into it. And that's the reason why we are feeling the nature frequency join with us, and we allow our frequency to raise it. Number 4, inspiration. To watch anything that makes you inspire. Music, movies, documentaries, anything that makes you inspire. So listen to motivational talks, etc. Anything that is a motivational inspiration raises your vibration, because it already has a high frequency in it, so you are joining that frequency as well. Number 5, exercise. Exercise is great because you are moving your energy. You are moving your energy. Number 6, aromatherapy and color therapy. So this is where the essential oils come into place, because I already have, again, when they're natural oils, they have this frequency from the plants where they came from, right? And when you are connecting with these oils, you are connecting with the high frequency that those oils have emit, and you connect with those plants, which the plants have no resistance, and therefore we are able to connect with the frequency of that natural plant through those oils. Number 8, water. Water vibrates 100% with pure consciousness energy, high frequency vibration energy. So when we are in the water, even that's why when you take a shower, you feel cleansed, and you are actually vibrational cleansing with water. Water is the amazing cleanse that we can use. So be close to the ocean, be close to the water, take a shower, a nice shower. It refreshes you, and it actually is really cleansing your vibration. And those are 8 things that you can do to increase your vibration. But just remember, all of these things are just tools, right? That are already in a high frequency state. They only work if you are open to join those high frequencies, to be able to help your own vibration increase. You accept it on your own. It's always a choice in order to be able to match the frequency of all of these things that I have mentioned that have already relaxed in a high frequency. You are just matching that, if you choose, because it's your choice, in order to enter those frequency and raise your vibration to be able to be in the state, in the high state of consciousness and awareness, when your perception is wider. Tune into your emotions. Be open to understand your emotions, to be aware of how you are really feeling, not just resisting and keeping it inside, but be aware what's going on inside to be able to cleanse it. Be aware that you can use these tools that I have mentioned to connect, to use them as an excuse to let your frequency match their frequency. And don't forget that your emotions are the indications of your frequency. I hope this video helped. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. And if you want to keep watching videos like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Namaste.